Well, hello everybody and good afternoon. It is about 12:15 right now, and we are going to do a flight over in London, England. That's right. And we are flying what I flew last night, but we are flying the Easyjet. And we have just asked for a pushback. And there is a lot of ramp activity out here, so we got to watch ourselves. So we're going for a pushback right now, and hopefully he can get us out of here. I'm sure he can if I can get it back. I don't know. Hold on, let's try that again. Did I push the right one? Hold on, let's see. There we go. Okay. We're going to get a pushback, and we're going to taxi on down the runway there. And we're going to get on the way to Manchester, which is only about 139 miles away. So this is going to be a short flight, but then I think we're going to fly on down to Norwich. And after that, we reload and get our stuff together and flight briefings and everything else. Alright, here we go. We're going to definitely take it straight back here. Just enough we can clear that catering truck. We can do a hard right turn. I think that will be it right there. We'll lock the brakes again. Alright, thank you, Mr. Pusher. Just made it to the grass, didn't we? Okay. Anyway, guys, hope everybody's doing good today. This flight shouldn't take long, but like I said, we are planning on going to Norwich. And can take off. That taxiway down there, I don't know. I could go to it, but it's really not that big. So I'd rather back taxi, but the problem is if I back taxi, then I've got a situation where there might be an aircraft coming in to land or something. And that's a chance I'm going to have to take, I guess. We do have the FMS sorted out with Manchester Airport ID. Give her 2 clicks of flaps here. Like I said, I could taxi down that. That is just not a good. It is just not a good taxiway right there. It's not feasible for big jets, so that's something they're gonna have to check that out. So anyway, guys, hopefully no aircraft will be coming anytime soon. Here our late flight last night with Southwest Airlines to DFW. It turned out okay, but it could have been better. The landing wasn't so good, but we tried to do a good landing, which I always have problems with my landings. And I don't know. It wasn't a very good landing. All right, we're coming to the end here. Did a fast taxi, didn't we? Have to start slowing it down here. Okay, now let me come outside and look at this real fast here. So I can, okay. Yeah, we can get off here, but see this taxiway right here? That is not a very good taxiway. I don't know if they're planning on doing a remake on that. I'm pretty sure they are. If they made that one taxiway, that's made for little aircraft there. But if they could make it wider, like take some of the grass out or take some of the right side out, it doesn't matter. But it looks like pavement's already been halfway down, so they might be working on that right now. I don't know. But London City is a beautiful airport. A lot of scenery here. Seen I did the London City tour in the F-16, and that was pretty good. Gosh. All right, let's take a look at the traffic here, make sure we ain't got nothing. I do not see nothing. We will take the runway and we will proceed to Manchester. Checking the altimeter. We got the altitude set for 10,000. That's really all we need right now. Okay, we're going to check out some stuff here. Let's go down here. We're going to check the trim. Trim was really basically about right in that area. What else do we need to take? Where's our flaps? Flaps are set for 2. Let's go 3. Well, 5. 5's okay. Alright, so we're good to go. Set up here. We're going for it. On the way to Manchester. Here we go. Easyjet is a big carrier in London. And they go to, if you really want to say everywhere, they do. They go everywhere. Alright, V1 rotate. Positive rate, gear up. There we go. Let's pull the map up here. Pull the throttles back a little bit. Looks like the weather is storming up down here. London has typical English weather. When I went to England a long time ago, it was practically raining. Not the whole time, but a little bit of the time. Let's just say that. Okay, I need to start on course. So we're gonna set our, I'm gonna trim her down a little bit. Set our autopilot and come over here to vent speed. We're starting our climb, and we're also starting our nav, which is, you know, it's what I had problems with yesterday. You know, because I haven't flown the this aircraft that much, and since I've flown it, it really flies really nice. Okay. Turn our FD on, and our speed is set, and I want to say it's APP, so let's go with that. We're turning direct right now. going over to the line. Okay, we got a slow climb going here. Let's take a look at it. Okay, that's right. She did this last night, 800. What she did is she started descending. That's just what I'm doing right now. So we're going to hit the VS speed again. Climb. I think we're climbing. No, we're not. There we go. And speed up. There we go. I hit that button once before. She didn't do too good. Still not good enough on the vent speed. Seems to be flying good. Getting a little bit of glitches there. Oh. We're coming up on 10,000 right now. That's what the problem is. Okay. I don't think she'll overshoot it. She'll level off there and we'll look at our mileage here and decide where we're going to go. What we're going to do. Currently 122 miles out. I tell you what, we'll go to 17,000 and that's all we'll do. 17,000. And we're climbing to 17,000. I mean, this trip's going to be. This is nothing really. Now Norwich is a little bit of a trip, I think. Got a friend that lives out there, and that's where he usually flies at on flight simulators in Norwich, and then you can catch him in London City sometime. And I do follow some people that are on YouTube also. Hudson, he's a big London City user. And I'd love to hook up with them and fly with them sometimes, but I haven't learned a lot about how you hook up into games with multiplayer yet. So that's something I got to practice on. And our altitude now. We are climbing. It is beautiful weather here up top. Definitely love it. Look at that sunshine. Clouds, everything. I haven't really backed down my simulator any. Let's see what I'm getting in frame rate here. Yeah, 51 in the red. Excuse me, guys. I got the hiccups there. 54 in the red. 55. Excuse me. I got the hiccups. Let's go outside the aircraft. Check it out. Same thing, which is not a bad. It's not, you know, like right there at 60 something. I think we're level at 17,000. Yes, we are. Let's check the altimeter. Yes. There we go. 17,000, and we are level. And we'll take this all the way to Manchester. It's really hard to learn the airport codes in London. Like the airport codes in London City, there's like two of them you could use. And when I looked up the airport code for Manchester, it was MAN, man. So I said, that's not it. It's got to start with a L. So basically, all the, well, Canadian and English, well, no, I'm sorry, Canadian C, and England is, UK is L. Yeah, and because like right on our board here, okay, we're back into getting on the line here. So yeah, it's EGCC at Manchester, and it's, I think it's, hold on, let me check here. I don't know if I can do that one. I don't want to really, hold on. Yeah, it's EGLC, but no, it's not L, I'm sorry. It's E. EGLC, and it's EGCC. And this is our destination, and this is where we started. So, you know, that this thing right here, once you, I don't know if anybody's watching that maybe works on this thing or something, or flight simulator, but when you punch a code in and you can't, you make a mistake and you hit the clear button to go back to erase it on the bottom panel, it does not clear. So that's something that needs to be repaired in that department. So hey, let me take that off, and let's get back up here. And we are currently oh wow, this is a big turn, ain't it? Hope I didn't hit nothing. Alright, let's pull the map up. Yeah, we're tracking. Okay, guys, back and forth. Excuse me. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to pause the video right now so we can get back into it when we get closer to Manchester. And we're currently, wow, we're 68 miles from Manchester. I tell you what, we might as well make this a full flight to Manchester, because we're 66 right now. So we just might as well make this a total whole flight with it. So anyway, yeah, currently 64 miles now, so we'll be there in no time. And then we'll do our flight plan to Norwich. What, you know, Mike gave me the airport code to Norwich, which I always seem to lose. I don't know what the deal is with the, it's got to be the winds up in the UK. It really does. It's got to be the winds that's happening out here. I don't know what runway they're using here in Manchester, but we will do a flyover just to check, or maybe we can see it on the map here. Hopefully we can tell something. But like I said, last night's flight, didn't go as good as I planned. It wasn't a very good looking landing. You know, I wish I could have seen it, because it was at nighttime back and forth. It's like it's, I don't know, that's weird. It didn't do that last night. It really didn't. Wow, we are way too fast here. Slow it down. That could be it. Um, yeah, it didn't turn out like I expected, but I mean, we were on the ground. What we did is the right wing went down, and then I had to correct that, and then all of a sudden my left tail went far left, and I had to correct on that, which that really brought the nose down in a way, and then I just kind of rode it out to the end of the runway. But we did get safely on the ground. Could have been better. Now this will be a good flight because I'll be able to see my landing and what's going on. I need to learn how to do instant replay. And I could do it through different forms that, but how you go to different replays and seeing your landing outside the aircraft after you landed is something that I'm trying to learn right now, and it's not working out so good because I can't find anything. But I am gonna do a tutorial on that. Try to fix that situation. Definitely. I did slow down a little bit. Let's see if that stops the V-bobbing from right and left. I don't know if it is. Currently 37 miles out. This was a fast flight. Definitely fast. Yeah, Easyjet, they fly everywhere over in this area. Good gosh. Matter of fact, they have something on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and do a search on it, you can see actual videos of their jets flying around different places. Because they had like this, I don't know if it was an Easyjet channel or they would just, I don't know. But let's stop the V-bobbing a little bit now. I think that's what it was, guys. I think it was the speed. But yeah, it could be the Easyjet channel. I don't know, but they do have definitely have up there videos on flights and up in the cockpit and people that are training to become pilots and flight attendants and all kind of stuff. But it's pretty interesting. There you get a lot of irate passengers with Easyjet. Now flying over in the UK in different areas, they definitely have a different attitude towards if something doesn't get done and it doesn't agree with them, they kind of get more upset. And I don't know, and not saying it doesn't happen in America too and other places, but EasyJet, I don't know if because of the situation of their seating and all that, I don't know, but it's interesting. So look it up when you get a chance, and it is up there. They do fly, and you can go along with them. Okay, guys, let's check the how far we're out here. Currently 24 miles out. We need to start going down now. So what we'll do is we will straighten this out a little bit. Come down. We're going to go down to, we do have to watch our speed. We're going down to 5,000. VS speed. And we're going down. We're going to pull back on throttles. And we're starting our descent into Manchester. Yeah, we have some traffic up above us there. It is a beautiful day over in the UK. I mean, it just seems like some thunder clouds were rolling in there in London City, but all over here is clear, but ahead is a little cloudy. But we got traffic there, and we should be reaching our destination shortly. Let me pan out here. Yeah, there we are, right there. Is that it? That says EGYX. No, there it is. Okay. Is there two different airports right by EGY? Okay, yeah, I see it now. Okay, that's there. Alright, let's pan in here, see if we see any planes. Okay, this plane is coming in right here. So we'll pan on, yeah, and there's another one. So we'll plan on shooting over this way and looking at the traffic and seeing what's going on. We don't want to get in anybody's way, but like last night it was, oh my God. Did you see that last night, all those planes that were coming into DFW? That was crazy, man. That was crazy. All right. There we go. Currently 16 miles out, and where are we at now? We're coming. Oh wow, we need to get down some more. Down, down, down. All right, so I think we can go down to 4,000 now. Let's make it 3. Then we just go off autopilot. Get to flying the aircraft. Yeah, she's coming down now, and I think that might be Manchester dead ahead right there. We might have to take it off autopilot and fly to the right. I think that is it. Let's do that. Let's autopilot off, and we'll go to the right. And we are getting the glitch. We've got a caution here. I don't know what that's all about. That's our fire protection. It is not red, it just looks like it. And we don't want to get in the path of these aircraft coming in here. So we're going to cut it a little harder to the right. And we're going to back, well, we are back down. And we're going to cut away the auto throttle, which I think it's already, yeah, it's disconnected. Okay, we're going to come out this way a little bit, and we're going to do a little turnaround. Gonna put one click of flap out, try to slow this bad boy down. And the windows don't open up in this aircraft, so this might be an easy put together job somebody came up with. Okay, we're going to swing out a little bit to the right, and then we're going to start a hard left turn now. Hope everybody's Labor Day went good. Mine went pretty good. Okay, what's our speed? 261. We're not getting any pullback, so we have to trim back. Oh, she's starting to rock and roll on me, guys. Let me hear you guys. I don't know what I don't know if that's the weeble wobbles this thing has got today, Hope this don't do it on down to Manchester, not Manchester, Norwich on us like that. Alright, we're going to get another click flap down. Trim ourselves down here. We're going to get on track to get back in right here on this runway here. Got it, got the runway in sight. We're going full flap, set up for the approach. Okay, gear going down. We don't want to make another approach. We should be able to get down in time, but we're going to have to watch this one. You know, guys, I think I got a setting off in mind because I don't get too many aircraft. I don't know, I see a lot on the board right there, but I don't know. Kind of funny. Alright, will I be able to make this now? I think I got a headwind here, kind of peaching us sideways here.
1,000. 500, 400, 300, 200.
Pulling back.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, see, that's what you did last night. See how she kind of swung there? I don't know if this is the typical English weather thing here going on, but I'm going to try to stop it here. That's the most important thing. Okay, guys, welcome to Manchester. This was kind of hairy. The weather over here is a lot different from the United States. You could be flying and all of a sudden you could be on your ass. Let's put it that way. Anyway, we're here. I'm gonna call the tower here. Okay, that clears us to the gate. Let's take it on to the gate. I don't think I got the proper settings in this aircraft for this. But anyway. You see the car to the left there, watch it. Ha! 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 That's a trip, ain't it? And then the road disappears. Yeah, it would have been nice if there would have been like underground tunnel there. The cars went under. Okay, guys, we'll be down in Manchester for about 30 minutes. And then we'll get everything set up for Norwich. Which would be a pretty good flight, I'm pretty sure. I don't know exactly the mileage, but we will find out. I usually go to Alexa. No, I'm not talking to you now, Alexa. But
Thanks for telling me.
Okay. But I usually go to her for my my airport code. She helps me out a lot. and it does help out. But so far, flying the 737-800 MAX has been a learning tradition. Not a tradition, but a learning experience. That's right. That's what I want to say. So it's been pretty good, and so far. But this next one will be the last flight, and I'll move on to another aircraft. I was looking at the 717, which I think I flew it one time, but I didn't have a very good experience, so I do need to practice with that aircraft. Hopefully there's a glitch right there. Here comes a van out of nowhere. She's turning back in. You ever start controlling your aircraft left from right? Like, I'm not talking about the rudder control, but the wing. when you're on the ground by accident, and just I can't control the aircraft that way. So, but I do it sometimes. All right, let's take a good look at this. Okay, we're going straight ahead. Overshot the line. Got something right into the back. Try to line back out. I'd like to get my tail in the section. Best I can. Alright guys, we're here. Welcome to Manchester. Let's get the gate and all that. Hopefully the gate will respond. Let's see if she does. Now services. Can't really connect. Need to cut the engines. Lights off. And there goes the door open. And there goes the suction cup. Okay, we're here. Passengers being unloaded. We get the baggage service going. And the catering for the... I think it'd be a longer trip to definitely in Norwich. So y'all hang in here and we'll see you on the way out of Manchester. Hang in there, guys. We will return. Okay, guys. Currently on the pushback here in Norwich on the engine starting right now. Was a fast turn right there. We had about, I think about 20 or 30 passengers that got off. And then we had a few that stayed on. So, hey, not too bad. And we're going to push back all the way past the markers here. Alright. Sorry to be quiet on you. I was talking to Mike there. He was on the landline, not the landline, but the text. And trying to get things situated here. Okay, guys. Back in the cockpit here. We're going to go out for the taxi out, but we want to make sure we're going to the right runway. So let's, we don't want that up. We want the jetway back to clearance. Taxi for takeoff options. We want to, I think going to Norwich is to the north if I'm not mistaken, so we'll definitely look at that. Okay, and that's our new carpet ride right there. So we'll take that. I believe that's it. Yeah, it is. So we'll follow that. Brakes off. And the rear door was closed. I mean, was open, but it did close. So that's a good thing. There we go, our glitches. We didn't really set up anything except the GPS, so we need to get a probably do that at the end of the runway. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm just gonna you know, I gotta see how far this is gonna be. I really didn't even look into that yet. But there will be a down point on the video on this trip, I'm pretty sure. But yes, that was a quick, nice turn there. There's another glitch. That's why, you know, you can turn your sim down if you want. But if you want to keep it in, you know, you're getting all your money's worth out of it. All the scenery, I would keep it where it's at. But I think I might cut mine down because so look at all the cars over there that are working at Manchester. And, yeah. We got an aircraft to depart right ahead of us here. And we're going to probably pull off the side ourselves like he did. He was right there short of the runway for a while. This flight shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be. A320 there, rolling on out. I don't know if that's AI or I'm pretty sure that's somebody flying. I could be wrong. I don't know what people would see that I'm flying in, you know, because I haven't flown with Mike in a while, and we usually do that. We look at our aircraft, and, you know, just to see what we're flying in. I think that was a whole back space right there. Stop right here. And we put the brakes on. And we are going down here to the... Oh, let's see here. I wanted to see how far we got here. Hold on. Let's see. No way. 134 miles, guys. That's not too bad. I was thinking it was like, let's make sure we got this set right. Um, yeah, we got it set right. Yeah, 134 miles to Norwich. You know, it's two nice little flights. It was like 200 and something miles between both of them. Anyway, let's get up here and set our altitude. We're gonna go another, I guess another 17,000. Yeah, because I mean it's not far, but I always thought it was like 400 or 500 miles. That's what I couldn't figure out. So we're gonna run up about 250 on the speed. And there we go. And we're all set. And we're set on the map too. Let's make sure that we do have a line. And yes, we do. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get set. Let's go out to the runway. And this is Easyjet 411 to, well, from London City to Manchester and Manchester to Norwich. Hope you enjoyed flying around with me today. If you like it, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I sure would appreciate it, guys. Helps my channel out to grow, which, you know, sometimes I think, you know, I'm happy where I'm at with 50-something subscribers, but I would like to have more. Yeah, sure I would. Anybody would. Okay, guys, we're at the end of the runway. Let's give me 2 clicks of flap here. All right. And we're ready to go. Check the final here. Yeah, I do see a plane out there in a way coming to final, so we need to get going here. The brakes are off. Okay, here we go. Our rotate speed is about 140, 150. Here we go. Positive brake gear up. Gonna trim it back. Here we go. Back off on the throttle a little bit. And we're gonna come up here and hit the autopilot. And autopilot is on. And we're gonna hit got our speed set at 250. That's what I wanted. Gonna start our climb here. And then we're gonna hit our APP. Which, you know, I still don't know why they switch things around so much. Once I do that, you know, I gotta learn to, I gotta learn how to I gotta learn how to do the heck, the APP before I do my in this aircraft, because what happens is see, it did it again. Don't know why it does that. Trying to figure that out. You know, different aircraft runs different ways, and they're not all the same. So that's why you need training. Let's bring the map up, see where we're at on that. Yeah, the map's way over there. We are turning, but we're not getting... Let's just climb out, and I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go to heading. Let's go this way. Now, for some reason, the heading is not working. Now it's working. Okay, and it is turning. That's weird, ain't it? Doesn't make any sense. We'll get us over there, and then we'll do our climb here, which here we go again. We're not climbing. We are not, are we? Let's take a look out there. No, we're not climbing. I don't know why it's so hard to climb in this aircraft, but I'm going to put it to the metal here. Let's see how she looks. She's climbing now. And the heading is coming along pretty good to get us back over to the line. Arming the auto throttle, which $250. Really too much back to the line. Back this way. Climbing up, dipping down. Seems to be flying okay, but not a professional pilot way. But she is doing okay. Okay, I got an L nav up here. You know, I just look for the straight nav, but the L nav, I don't know what the difference is between the straight nav and the L nav. Now, she's going to track if I hit APP, but then when I get, okay, she is leveling off now. She just clicked the leveling off. Now I can hit my APP and she will track. So we're set here at APP. And what's our airspeed? 252. We're going to raise it on up. We're going to do 303 because that's kind of like a number I like. 303. Remember that on your Powerball picks today, or 1-1 winning number or something like that. Got a lot of windmills down there that's coming in and out on the scenery. But we are leveled 17,000 and we're working our way back to the line. Should be a good flight, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's adventure with JD, your pilot. So, like I said, if you like the videos, leave a like. If you don't worry about it. And subscribe to my channel, even if you don't like my videos. I don't give a doggone, but heck, it's good putting my content out there, and I do enjoy it. So I tell you what, we are going to go down on the video right now, and we will catch you on the descent. Let me give you a check-in here. 108 miles is all we got to go, okay? So, you know, all I can say is hang in there, guys, and we shall return. All right, everybody back in here, currently 30-something miles out. This trip was really fast. So we're going to get down real fast from 17,000. We're going to knock her on down here. Let's bring her down to bring her down to 4,000 at speed. And here we go. Bring it back, throttles. Probably need to come down a little bit more. Looking good. She's looking good. Norwich has probably got some good weather, just like everywhere else. But like I said, the thunders and their weather over here is pretty brutal. Especially when you think of our weather, their weather is a lot different. Like because of their pinpoint location in the world, like they could get icy temperatures like that, and like. You know, Detroit, when I went up to visit my mom and dad when he was working for the airlines up there. I think I told the story of me standing out on the deck. Let me back down the throttles here down to 250 because... Anyway, I was standing out on their deck at the apartment complex, and next thing you know, there's a damn, just something that came over from Canada, and the pool wasn't frozen or nothing, and then all of a sudden the temperature just went wow, and it dropped down and the pool was frozen. This is the kind of weather they have over there. It's just totally brutal, you know, wet weather, cold weather, very gloomy weather sometimes. So. Kind of like a Seattle deal. So, anyway, so we got some nice weather here. So we're way close here. Yeah, we're only 11. We're going to be passing over. Let's bring up the map. We'll be passing over Norwich. Yeah, there they are right there. We're coming in pretty hot and heavy. Maybe we can see somebody flying around coming in. We're currently coming out of 5 for like, yeah, we're leveling off right here. We're leveling off at 5,000, 4,000. So. Should have put it at 2,700 to be honest with you. Continue going down a little bit more. Anyway, hopefully, I don't see nobody there, to tell you the truth. There's the field right there dead ahead. Let's get in the cockpit version here. We could probably throw the autopilot off. And we just did. And we need to take the auto throttle off. Auto throttle's off. We're going to bank it right. And we're going to come on down some more. And we're going to piddle paddle back towards this runway right here. Off my left side, that's what we're looking at. Why not? Looks pretty good to me, guys. I don't see why not. Take the auto throttle off here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's off now. Okay. Alright, guys. We're gonna flip it back around here. What's our altitude? 20. So yeah, we're doing good. The altitude.
2,500.
And they got some windmills in Norwich too. Have to ask Mike about that. Haven't, well, I've seen them transported on trucks and stuff like that. But actually never, well, on videos I've seen them, you know? But that's about it.
1,000.
Okay, we're at 1,000. Coming around here. We're going to hit the flaps. Which should raise the nose, which it did. And when we land, we're going out for some Chinese food. I'll be doggone. We're in the haze right now. Might be a difficult time to get down here. I'm looking for the runway. It's definitely dead ahead. Somewhere. And we're going gear down. I think we got the runway here. Definitely low on speed right now. Yeah, we got the runway. Alright, guys. Wish me the best luck. Here we go into Norwich. Norwich. Losing my head again. $500. $400. Try to get straight on the runway here.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh, she's tipping on me. But we're down softly. Let's see if we can stop this bad boy. I don't know, bull. This don't look good. I've got her full reverse. Ha! Ha! Mike, I just went off your runway here. Shoot, that didn't turn out like I wanted it to. But I don't know, guys. I don't know what I did wrong. I guess it's too lengthy. I should have shortened the runway up there or whatever. Definitely. But I am safely on the ground. I can't. But they would have to haul me out with a bunch of tow trucks because I probably get stuck down here. So anyway, let's contact Norwich Ground and see where they want us to park out here. Yeah, that wasn't a good approach either, guys. That was a bad landing. Had plenty of runway. No excuse at all. Just called bad piloting. But Thank God I saved all my passengers. Anyway, alright, what we'll do here is contact the tower. Norwich ground. Ground service. Taxi. Options. I wanted taxi to parking and fueling options. To do that, I take it they don't have gates here. No, I don't want to do that. I'll tell you what, we'll just close this out and we'll taxi in and take a look around. That's all we can do. I'm sure Mike can tell me more about this airport. I do see a bunch of big aircraft over there dead ahead. We'll head over that area, definitely. And this will end our flights today, guys. I did enjoy it. This runway seems to be off, well, not runway, taxiway. Seems to be off a little bit, but I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed it. I did. The 800 flight's pretty good, but like I said, you got to get her on the ground, put her in full reverse, and I did. I had it in full reverse, and she still didn't stop in time. So I think I had my air brakes up. I'm pretty sure I did. Beautiful scenery here. A lot of people working at Norwich Airport. I don't know how big it is. I'd have to talk to Mike about that. You know, I never really did any research on it. I could look it up online. Okay, this seems to be the private sector airport. I'm wondering straight ahead over there if I take this. Is that going to lead me to the terminal? Yeah, it wasn't a good landing. You know, it breaks my heart. You know, some aircraft you can fly good. Some aircraft you can't fly good. This is typically, it was pilot error. It's not it wasn't the aircraft's fault. It was the pilot's fault. I don't know. How could I say it? I'm going to take a ride down this skinny taxiway here. And they're just going to keep coming, aren't they? Little boogers. Yeah, I think over here would be better for the park over here. You know, this looks like the private sector too, but I don't know. I don't think. I think Mike was explaining to me when I was just talking to him not too long ago that I don't know if there's two airports or I think he said one's an international airport. I might have picked the wrong one. Let's just say that. If I did, Mike, make sure to tell me if I did, because I'm just curious. Maybe there's some scenery add-ons here that I can get. You know, that van's in a bad place right there because I just don't understand scenery sometimes. I'll watch this jet over here. I don't want to clip it. I just missed it. Really in a bad area there, buddy. That's okay, you know. Take this parking space for average here. Should blow him off. Watch him now. Watch him. What are you doing? Clip! There you go. I'm going to take this. Take a deep breath of my engine, buddy. Oh! Alright guys, that's it. We're here, lock down the brakes, cut the engines. And I don't think I can get any kind of service over here or anything like that. So we're just going to call it quits right here and say thanks for flying with me today. Hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos. I sure do appreciate it. And we will see you on the next one. Adios.